Hello பசங்களா வணக்கம் and welcome நான் தான் உங்க மாஸ்டர் டீச்சர் நிவேதா making bio learning very simplified just for all of you guys. So எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? very good evening பசங்களா. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம செஷன்ல பார்க்க போறது ஒரு அட்டகாசமான வீக் குவிஸ் தான். So என்ன ஒரு டாபிக்னா principles of inheritance and variation டாபிக்ல இருந்து தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வீக் குவிஸ் பண்ண போறோம். ரொம்ப ஒரு முக்கியமான ஒரு டாபிக். கண்டிப்பா 2ல இருந்து 3 MCQs இந்த ஒரு டாபிக்ல இருந்து வரலாம். And I have chosen the most important MCQs. Okay, not all of them are easy and not all of them are difficult. Or moderate or mixture of questions da innik na ungalkaga kondu vandiruken. So to join this quiz pasangla, go to www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903. Yes, a very good evening for all of you. Ellaru eppadi irkeenga? How are you guys? 10th Tamil exam. Oh, okay. Tamil exam இருந்துச்சா இன்னைக்கு? எல்லாரும் எப்படி பண்ணீங்க Tamil exam 10th standard பசங்களா? So meanwhile, all of you please do join. Okay? Join பண்ணுங்க www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903 and please do join the quiz. Hi. எல்லாருக்குமே a very good evening. Hi Tarun. Hi. Oh, சூப்பரா இருந்துச்சா? Very nice. Okay. Yeah, easy ma'am, நல்லா பண்ணேன். ஓகே, சூப்பரா பண்ணோம் தமிழ். அதே மாதிரி எல்லா சப்ஜெக்ட்டும் ரொம்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும்னு நான் விஷ் பண்றேன். ஈஸியா இருக்கிறதோட நீங்க சூப்பரா ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகி போங்க. எஸ், டெல் மீ வாட் இஸ் யுவர் டவுட். ஹாய் எவ்ரிவன். ஹாய், a very good evening. Okay, so நான் வந்து ஜாயினிங் ஸ்கிரீனுக்கு போறேன். We'll go into the joining screen. Okay, yes, www.vquiz.in and 230903. Yes, I am a student going from 11 to 12. Will I have classes to watch? Yes, this also you can watch because naraya topics, it's also from 10th standard and you will also get an idea. Eppadipatta topics alla irukum. Kandipa you can watch it. Yesterday my board exam started. Superb. Enna subject irundhuchi nethu? Naan saapten. Neenga ella saaptingla? Ellarum ungaloda lunch ஆயிடுச்சா? இப்போ கொஞ்சம் ஸ்நாக்ஸ் சாப்பிட்ருப்பீங்க, கரெக்டா? ஸோ வீட்டில் எக்ஸாமுக்கு படிக்கும் போது ரொம்ப நம்மளுக்குலாம் கிரேவிங்காக இருக்கும்ல, எஸ்பெஷலி ஸ்நாக்ஸ் கிரேவிங் அதிகமாக இருக்கும். எனக்கெல்லாம் அப்படிதான். எஸ், PCMC பேட்ச் சான்ஸ்கிரிட். ஓகே, எப்படி இருந்துச்சு எக்ஸாம் சான்ஸ்கிரிட்? ஓகே, சூப்பர். நிறைய பேர் செஷனை ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. ஓகே, எஸ் பசங்களா, லெட்ஸ் கெட் இன்டு தி குவிஸ். கோ டு www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903 and join the quiz. 230903. Okay, 26th English exam. Okay. Oh, why? Please do have your lunch, please. சாப்பிட்டுட்டே quiz attend பண்ணுங்க. Okay, yes, www.vquiz.in and yes, I'm absolutely fine and use the code 230903. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? எல்லாருமே எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? எக்ஸாம் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் எல்லாம் எடுத்துக்காதீங்க. ரொம்ப அசால்ட்டா போய் ரொம்ப ரிலாக்ஸா போய் எக்ஸாம் எழுதுங்க. I will assure you that all of you will come out with flying colors. Yes, ma'am, 22nd English exam 12th standard தானே? கிளாஸ் 12க்கு தானே? எஸ், எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கு இங்கிலீஷ்கான ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்? ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக தான் இருக்கும் இங்கிலீஷ், கவலையே படாதீங்க. ஓகே, இந்த கிராமரில் மட்டும் நிறைய கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி எல்லாம் கரெக்டாக படிச்சுட்டு போங்க. த தியரி பார்ட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி வெரி ஈஸி. கதை எழுதினாலே போதும், அந்த கதையை புரிஞ்சு நீங்கள் படித்தாலே போதும். எஸ், we will start. Yes, we'll start the first question பசங்களா. 30 questions இருக்கு. Will be very quick. Okay, yes, we'll go for the first question. Yes, can I get a fire in the chat section? All of you who have joined the quiz, can I get a fire in the chat section? Go to www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903. Yes, let's go. Let's start the first question. Question number 1 of 30. If a genetic disease is transferred from a phenotypically normal but carrier female to only some of the male progeny, the disease is autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, sex-linked dominant, sex-linked recessive. வெறும் 30 seconds தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay, let me see what is the answer here. Answer பண்ணுங்க, நான் அதுக்கப்புறம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றேன். 2024-25 இன்னும் பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாம் டேட் வரல. ஓகே, சேம் மார்ச்ல தான் இருக்கும். What is the answer for this பசங்களா? Let's come back to the quiz. உங்க டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நான் லேட்டரா கிளியர் பண்றேன். Now let's get into the quiz. If a genetic disease is transferred from a phenotypically normal but carrier female to to only some of the male progeny. It is called X-linked recessive disease, okay, like your hemophilia and color blindness, okay, grandfather to grandson through a carrier daughter. The answer is option D, pasangla. Option D is the correct answer. Sex-linked recessive disease. Example for sex-linked recessive disease, enna pasangla? Color blindness and hemophilia. Okay, let's go to the next question. Let's see the leaderboard before that. So those who have joined the live now, go to www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903 and please do join the quiz. This is a very, very important quiz. Romba seekram mudikalam, okay, because your time is very, very precious. Okay, we'll get into the next question. Question number 2 of 30. Yeah, solunga unga doubt enna. In sickle cell anemia, glutamic acid is replaced by valine. Which of the following triplets code for valine? Okay, idhula irukka codon la which codon codes for valine nu ketirukanga. What is the answer? GGG, AAG, GAA, GUG. Idhula edu pasangala answer? I think all of you know sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia la enna agudhu? Your glutamic acid is replaced by valine. So what is the codon that codes for valine is the question. Come on, please do answer. Inga answer pannittu inga answer pannunga. Okay, இன்னொரு வாட்டி ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க நம்ம கமெண்ட்ஸ்ல ஒரு லிங்க் இருக்கு, you can go check that out also. So நிறைய பேர் கரெக்ட்டா ஆன்சர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Yes, yeah, we'll see the result. It is option D, GUG is the correct answer pasangla. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. GUG codes for valine and that is going to make my RBC sickle shaped. Remember that. Okay, so we have 𝐘𝐤𝐬𝐬, we have Hariharasudan and then we have Silambarasan in the first 3 places. Okay, those who have joined the live now, go to www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903 pasangla. Try பண்ணுங்க, ஒரு 2 வாட்டி ரிஃப்ரெஷ் பண்ணிட்டு இன்னொரு வாட்டி ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க, கண்டிப்பா ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம். Okay, we'll see the next question. Question number 3 of 30. Be very, very quick pasangla. Already very 30 seconds da irukku. Person having genotype IAIB would show the blood group as AB, right? This is because of pleiotropy, codominance, segregation, incomplete dominance. So indirecta enna kekranga AB blood group is an example for what nu kekranga. AB blood group irukla adu edukana example? Pleiotropia, codominance, segregation, incomplete dominance. The right answer is pasangla codominance. Okay, so codominance na enna? Avanga RBC la A antigen irukum, B antigen irukum. Both of them are equally dominant. That is what we call it as codominance. Superb. Superb. The right answer is option B. Okay, let's see the leaderboard now. Those who have joined the live now, go to www.vquiz.in and use the code 230903 pasangla. Next question polam. Time e waste panna venda. Okay, yes. Question number 4 of 30. Yes, ZW type of sex determination is seen in. It's a very, very direct question. Okay, platypus, snail, cockroach, peacock. ZW type of sex determination is seen in. Hi Navanitha. Platypus liya, snail liya, cockroach ya, peacock ka. Quick ka solunga pasangla answer. What is this ZW type? It is a female heterogamety. Correct? Where do you see that? Where do you see that? I want answers in the chat section as well pasangla. Yes, what is the answer? It is absolutely D, peacock. We see it in birds. Okay, ZW type of sex determination is seen in birds. Here, the female will have ZW and the male will have ZZ. Okay, yes. The right answer is option D. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Very good, very good. You have 𝐘𝐤𝐬𝐬 in the first place, Silambarasan, then we have 𝐾𝐤𝐬𝐬 in the third place. Very good, very good. All of you are doing a great job. அடுத்தது நம்ம பார்க்க போறது question number 5 of 30 pasangla. A cross between, listen to the question carefully, a cross between 2 tall plants resulted in offspring having few dwarf plants. What would be the genotype of both the parents? என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, 2 tall plants cross பண்ணாங்க, அப்ப அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு dwarf plant வந்துச்சு. What would be the genotype of the parents ன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. A little tricky question. கொஞ்சம் இதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு என்ன புரியணும்? Mendel's first law புரியணும், law of segregation புரியணும், அவ்வளவுதான். இதுக்கான ஆன்சர் என்ன பசங்களா? It is capital T small t and capital T small t. Only when you cross this, you will get dwarf individuals. Okay, it is option B. Yes, day after tomorrow English exam. Okay, எப்படி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க preparation? English எல்லாம் நீங்க அசால்ட்டா பண்ணிடுவீங்க. Don't even worry. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Yes, yes. Last option கிடையாது. Last option என்ன? One second, I have to check the last option. What was the last option? Okay, now we have a change in the leaderboard. We have Silambarasan in the first place, Kirti the second place, and Kabi in the third place. Next, Polam Pasangla, let's go to the next question. Question number 6 of 30. Okay, in a dihybrid cross, if you get 9:3:3:1 ratio, it denotes. What does that denote? Okay, the alleles of two genes are interacting with each other. It's a multigenic inheritance. It is a case of multiple allelism. The alleles of the two genes are segregating independently. What does this ratio? Indirecta enna kekranga? Law of independent assortment kekranga. Okay, it is option D. So 9:3:3:1 ratio vanduchna. What does it mean? The alleles are segregating independently. Okay, it is option D. Yaralla correct answer pannirkinglo? Superb. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. புரியுதா பசங்களா? Are you guys getting what I'm trying to tell? Time வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு. Okay, and you need to read the question very very quickly. Yes, we have Kirti, then we have Kabi, then we have Hariyarasudan. Okay, பார்க்கலாம் இது எப்படி மாறுதுன்னு. Next question போலாம். Question number 7 of 30. Okay, which of the following will not result in variation among siblings? Okay, which is not responsible for variation ன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Okay, independent assortment of genes, crossing over, linkage, mutation. இது நாலுல which is not responsible for variation. Crossing over is responsible, linkage is responsible, mutation is responsible, but independent assortment of genes does not result in variation. Okay, so it is option A. Enna podano? PYQ ah? Are you talking about PYQ? It is option A. Yes, option A is the right answer. Okay, option A. Yeah. Oh, sorry, will not result in variation. It is linkage. Okay, I'm extremely sorry. So linkage la enna nadakudhu pasangala? Two genes are linked together, so they will be inherited together. Okay, so you guys are right. It is option C. Okay, sorry. So let's go to the next question. This is the leaderboard. Silambarasan is the first, then you have Kirti, then we have Kabi. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Question number 8 of 30. Occasionally, இது ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. A single gene might express more than one effect. This phenomenon is called multiple allelism, mosaicism, pleiotropy, polygeny. இது ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. ஒரு gene multiple phenotypic effect. What is that called? Very very easy. Yes, it is option C. Pleiotropy ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Example, sickle cell anemia, phenylketonuria. They are all examples for pleiotropy. Yes, kandipa I will convey it to the team. Okay. Yes, pasangla. The answer is option C, pleiotropy. 9 members correct answer பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Superb. ரொம்ப ஈஸியான விஷயம். ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Pleiotropic example என்ன பசங்களா? It is sickle cell anemia and phenylketonuria. Okay, so the leaderboard stands like this. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 9 of 30. Okay. In the F2 generation of a Mendelian dihybrid cross, the number of phenotypes and genotypes. இது ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான question. எத்தனை phenotypes இருக்கு, எத்தனை genotypes இருக்கு? நீங்க போடுறீங்களா அந்த செக்கர் போர்ட் புன்னெட் ஸ்கொயர் போடுறீங்களா? அதுல எத்தனை phenotype, எத்தனை genotype ன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. இதுக்கு ஒரு ஈஸியான ஒரு ஃபார்முலா இருக்கு பசங்களா. 2 to the power n, okay, and 3 to the power n. 2 to the power n is phenotype, okay, and 3 to the power n is genotype. N na enna ma'am? N is the number of heterozygotes, okay. So what is 2 to the power 2? It is 4. Okay, what is 3 to the power 2? It is 9. The right answer is option D. Okay, genotypes. Very good. It is option D. Okay, இந்த genotype 16 ன்னு சொல்லிருக்கீங்கல்ல, 16 genotype ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கா? இல்ல, கிடையாதுல. நிறைய ரிப்பீட் ஆயிருக்குல, அத ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Okay, yes. No, the answer is option D பசங்களா. Okay, 2 to the power n and 3 to the power n. இதுல ஏதோ ஒரு mistake நடந்திருக்கு. The answer is option D here. Okay, yes. Sorry for this. Grace marks கொடுத்துடலாம். So we have Kabi, we have Hariyarasudan and Silambarasan. Next question போகலாம். Question number 10 of 30. Kandipa, I will convey it to the team. B5, Kandipa. A recessive allele is expressed in, this is very easy question. Heterozygous condition, homozygous condition, F3 generation, both homozygous and heterozygous condition. எப்போ வந்து என்னோட recessive allele express பண்ணும் எந்த conditionல heterozygous homozygous F3 but both homozygous and heterozygous obviously it is option B homozygous condition la matram da enoda recessive allele வந்து express பண்ணும் absolutely correct very good yes 9 members have answered it correct very good we'll see the leaderboard so leaderboard la perusa onno change illa we'll get into the next question pasangla question number 11 of 30 in a monohybrid cross between two heterozygous individual percentage of pure homozygous individual obtained in the F1 generation will be okay or monohybrid cross எடுத்துக்கறாங்க ரெண்டு heterozygous இருக்கு what will be the percentage of pure homozygous individuals சொல்லுங்க பசங்களா capital T small t into capital T small t what is the percentage of getting a homozygous individual Yes, I'm getting a mixture of answers. Nalaki session we are going to solve genetic problems. So tomorrow's session is also going to be very important. I will teach you how to solve all these numericals. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. It is option B. Eppadi ma'am option B nu solringa capital T irukilla pasangala small t irukilla so it is that is 25 this is 25 so 25 plus 25 is 50% okay I will teach you how to do all this in tomorrow's session okay don't miss tomorrow's session let's see the leaderboard so Silambarasan Kirti and Kabi marite irukku leaderboard okay let's go into the next question number 12 of 30 okay I'm going to be very quick What is the probability of production of dwarf offspring in a cross between two heterozygous tall pea plant? இப்ப சொல்லுங்க பசங்களா உங்களோட ஆன்சர்ஸ் யாரெல்லாம் 25% அப்ப சொன்னீங்களோ இதுக்கான ஆன்சர் இதுதான் ஏனா இங்க கிளியரா கேட்டிருக்காங்க dwarf offsprings okay so capital T small t into capital T small t you will get 25% of the individuals are small t absolutely correct it is option C 25% இப்ப புரிஞ்சதா எல்லாருக்கும் இப்ப புரிஞ்சதா confusion clear எல்லாருக்குமே confusion clear yes so the right answer is 25% இந்த மாதிரி simple numericals MCQs ல கண்டிப்பா கேட்கலாம் okay we will see the leaderboard yes absolutely correct யாரெல்லாம் 25% ன்னு சொல்றீங்களோ ரொம்பவே கரெக்ட்டா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கீங்க so this is the leaderboard right now we'll go on to the next question number 13 of 30 pasangla we are halfway through it yes which of the following crosses will give tall and dwarf pea plants in the same proportion ஒரே proportion ல இருக்கணும் tall plants or dwarf plants okay capital T into small t capital T small t into small t capital T into capital T small t into small t இது ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question yes absolutely correct Rakesh Roshan it is capital T small t into small t இதுக்கு இன்னொரு பேரும் இருக்கு can anyone tell me what is the other name for this What is the other name for this? Superb. It is test cross. Okay, test cross eppadi indirect ah ketirukanganu paarenga. That's it. You have all mastered genetics. Superb. Okay, let's see the leaderboard now. Silambarasan, Kabi and Hariyarasudan. These are the three people who are topping now. Next question pogalam. Question number 14 of 30. So yarala live join pannirkinglo. You can use the code 230903 and join the quiz pasangla. Which of the following is incorrect regarding ZWZZ type of sex determination? It occurs in birds and some reptiles. Females are homogamatic and male are heterogametic. 1:1 sex ratio is produced in the offspring. All of these. சொல்லுங்க பசங்களா இல்ல எது வந்து தப்பான விஷயம் yes absolutely correct Suja females are homogamatic and males are heterogamatic ன்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க அது தப்பு females are heterogamatic and males are homogamatic that is the right answer yes super We'll see the leaderboard. ரொம்பவே கரெக்ட்டா ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. So you're going to gain confidence by answering all these questions. Okay? And இதே மாதிரி question தான் உங்க எக்ஸாம்லயும் வரும். And this is the leaderboard for now. We'll go on to the next question, pasangla. Yes, question number 15 of 30. A couple has 6 daughters. இது பார்க்க தான் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் ஆனா ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. A couple has 6 daughters. What is the probability of them having a girl next time? ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. 10%, 50%, 90%, 100%. ஒரு கப்பலுக்கு 6 பெண் குழந்தைங்க இருக்கு. ஓகே, 7வது வாட்டி ஒரு பெண் குழந்தை பிறக்கிறதுக்கு ஆனா probability எவ்வளோ? ரொம்ப ஈஸி, 50%. okay, அது எத்தனை வாட்டி எத்தனை குழந்தையா இருந்தாலும் okay, the probability of getting a male child is 50%, the probability of getting a female child is 50%. Absolutely correct. Okay, after 12th போடலாமா மேம்? இங்கிலீஷ் எக்ஸாம் இருக்கு. ஆயிடுச்சு, இன்னொரு 20 minutesல நான் இந்த quiz உங்களுக்கு முடிச்சு தரேன். okay, just 20 minutes. okay, yeah, we'll see the leaderboard. Superb, superb. OTP number is 230903. 230903. Okay? Yes. We'll go to the next question. Question number 16 of 30. Okay? Haplodiploidy is found in. Okay? Haplodiploidy na என்னன்னு சொல்றேன். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி example பாத்திரலாம். Grasshopper, cockroach, birds and reptiles, butterflies and moths, honeybees, ants and wasps. Okay? Yes, kandipa we will plan during holidays also. Definitely. It is option D. Haplodiploidy na enna pasangla? Haploid organisms will develop into male. Diploid organism will develop into females. So it is seen in honeybees, ant and wasp. Direct question. ரொம்ப direct question. Okay, இதுக்கெல்லாம் என்ன படிச்சிருக்கணும்? உங்க NCERT நீங்க எல்லாரும் கரைச்சி குடிச்சிருக்கணும். Yes. So the right answer is option D. Okay, let us see the leaderboard. So 𝐾𝐤, Hariharasudan, Silambarasan still in the first 3 places. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 17 of 30, pasangla. Yes, to determine the genotype of a tall plant of F2 generation, Mendel crossed this plant with a dwarf plant. This cross represents, இது எப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு cross? Already discuss பண்ண ஒரே question மாத்தி கேட்டிருக்காங்க, இன்னொரு விதமா மாத்தி கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Test cross, back cross, reciprocal cross, dihybrid cross. What is the answer? Absolutely correct. ஆமா பசங்களா, test cross the answer. So test cross க்கு இன்னொரு விஷயம் கத்துக்கிறீங்க. It is used to determine the genotype of the F2 tall plant, whether my F2 is homozygous or heterozygous. Absolutely correct. 8 பேரு test cross ன்னு சொல்லிருக்கீங்க. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கரெக்டான விஷயம். Yes. We'll see the leaderboard. So can I get some fire in the chat section? Shall we increase the energy in the chat section? Okay, come on pasangla. Yes. So we have 𝐾𝐤, we have Hariharasudan, and then we have Silambarasan. Test cross is a subset of back cross. Absolutely correct. Back cross na enna pasangla? It's a cross between F1 and any of the parent. Okay, and a test cross na, it's a cross between the F1 and my recessive parent or my dwarf parent. Okay, yes. Oh, that's great. That's great, Hari. Okay. அப்பனா நீங்க ரிவைஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா எவ்வளவு மார்க் எடுப்பீங்கன்னு யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. Okay? Yes. The inheritance of flower color in Anthurium is an example of, இது ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. Incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple alleles, linkage. ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. Flower color in dog flower, snapdragon. What is an example? Absolutely, it is incomplete dominance. Okay, so incomplete dominance na enna? The dominant allele is not completely dominant over the recessive allele. If a red and white flower irundhuchna, they both are going to mix and going to give a pink color flower. Adha nama incomplete dominance nu solrom. Absolutely correct. It is option A. Okay, incomplete dominance the correct answer. Let's see the leaderboard pasangla. We have 𝐾𝐤, Hariharasudan and Silambarasan in the first 3 place. Kirti, ரொம்ப ஒன்னும் difference இல்ல அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கும். Okay, Rakesh, we have so many people in. We'll see the next question. Yes, Vaishnavi, correct. Yes, Suja, correct, correct. What can be the blood group of offspring when both the parents have AB blood group? It's a blood group related problem. Appavu AB, Ammavu AB. So what could be the possible blood groups of the children? What could be the possible blood groups of the children? AB only, A, B and AB. Okay, A, B, AB and O, A and B only. What is the right answer? Superb, superb, Suja, super. Do you know? Superb. Okay, A, B and AB. Absolutely correct. Okay, இதே மாதிரி question தான் உங்க எக்ஸாம்லயும் கேட்பாங்க. இதை தவிர புதுசா ஒண்ணுமே கேட்க போறது இல்ல. Okay, Yes, O blood group வராது, O blood group வராது. ஏன் மேம் O blood group வராது? ஏன்னா இங்க IA, IB ல வந்து அந்த recessive allele கிடையாது. Okay, we don't have that small I. Okay, so the right answer is option B, A, B and AB பசங்களா. Let's see the leaderboard now. So Kabi, Hariharasudan and Kirti. Kirti, very good. Okay, let me move on to the next question. Question number 20 of 30. Last 10 questions. We will see how it goes. ABO blood grouping in human being cites the example of ABO blood group. Edukana example. Incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple allelism, both B and C. Okay, very easy. Yes, very good, very good. Right answers, please. Very good. Pasangla, enoda blood group is an example for codominance. Enoda AB blood group irukla, that is an example for codominance. And it is also an example for multiple allelism. I have 3 alleles, IA, IB and I, responsible for the character blood group. So the right answer is option D, pasangla. D. Okay, codominance ko or example, multiple allelism ko adu or example. Okay, yes. Yeah, நிறைய பேர் இத கொஞ்சம் மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. பரவாயில்லை, ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. Learning is very, very important. So we have Kabi, we have Hariharasudan and Kirti in the first 3 places. Next question க்கு போகலாம். C and it is actually incomplete dominance, multiple allelism. ரெண்டுமே சேர்ந்தது தான் உங்க blood group. Okay, yes. How many types of gametes can be produced by a diploid organism who is heterozygous for 4 loci? Okay, இதுக்கு ஒரு சிம்பிளான ஃபார்முலா இருக்கு. 2 to the power 4. Okay, 2 to the power 4 என்ன? It is 16. Okay, it is 16. Absolutely correct. Super, super. 16 தான் கரெக்டான ஆன்சர். இதுக்கு வந்து நீங்க மண்டையை போட்டு பிச்சிக்க வேண்டாம். You can just remember the formula 2 to the power n. Okay, yes, it is option C, that is 16. Correct, absolutely correct. Okay, yeah. So யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த விஷயம் தெரியாதோ ஒரு bookல note down பண்ணிக்கோங்க. யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த விஷயம் தெரியுமோ கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா சொல்லுங்க, I knew this ma'am. Okay, yes. Let's go to the next question. Question number 22 of 30. Chromosomal theory of inheritance was given by யார் வந்து chromosomal theory of inheritance propose பண்ணா? Direct question. Morgan, Sutton and Boveri, Hugo de Vries, Gregor J. Mendel. Okay, what did Morgan do? Morgan studied something related to linkage. Okay, Sutton and Boveri, they were the one who proposed chromosomal theory of inheritance. Hugo de Vries enna kudutharu? He gave mutation theory in evolution. Gregor John Mendel, you know, he's the father of genetics. He proposed Mendel's law of inheritance. The right answer is option B, Sutton and Boveri. Absolutely correct. Okay, let me see the leaderboard. Yes, we have Kabi, then we have Hariharasudan, then we have Kirti. Okay, we have Miracle coming to the 4th place. Next question போகலாம் பசங்களா. வரப்போற question ரொம்ப ஈஸியா உங்களோட கான்ஃபிடன்ஸை பூஸ்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி தான் இருக்க போகுது. Mendel's law of independent assortment does not hold true for the genes that are located on same chromosome, non-homologous chromosome, X chromosome and autosome. Does not hold good. Does not hold good. Super, super, the rocks. Very good, very good. Yes, இதுக்கான ஆன்சர் என்ன? இது மட்டும் கேர்ஃபுல்லா பாருங்க. Does not hold good. Okay, same chromosome, non-homologous chromosome, X chromosome, autosomes. Yes, what is the right answer? சொல்லுங்க பசங்களா. What is the right answer for this? I get mixture of answers, but the right answer is option A, same chromosome. Does not hold good. Okay, ஒரே குரோமோசோம்ல இருக்காது, 2 சிஸ்டர் குரோமாட்டிட்ஸ் இருக்கும்ல, அதுல இருக்கும். Okay, yes, that is what linkage தான் இப்படி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Okay, yes, correct. It does not hold good for linked. Linked na enna? They are present on the same chromosome. Okay, it is okay. It is absolutely okay. Yes. Next you have Kabi, Hariharasudan, Silambarasan. Very good, very good. Next question pogalam. Question number 24 of 30. Okay. Yeah, XO type of sex determination and XY type of sex determination are the examples of adha edukana example nu ketirukanga. Male heterogamety, female heterogamety, male heterogamety, both B and C. யோசிச்சு சொல்லுங்க. XO, XY type. Okay, what is an example of? It's an example of female homogamety சொல்லலாம் or male heterogamety ன்னு சொல்லலாம். The right answer is option E. Okay, male heterogamety தான் இருக்கும் உங்க XX XO type of sex determinationல. B and C எப்படி வரும்? இங்க வந்து female heterogametyயே கிடையாது. Okay, XX XY. Yes. Yes, XO type, grasshopper, very good. XXXY, mammals, Drosophila. Okay, superb. So we have Kabi, we have Silambarasan and Miracle in the third place. Hari, Kirti, Rakesh Roshan, Mahadev, Sanjay, Rat and or pair achirkinga, nice. Okay, then we have Nivetha. Yes. Question number 25 of 30. If both parents are carriers of thalassemia, which is an autosomal recessive disease, what are the chances of pregnancy resulting in an affected child? So, என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்கன்னா ரெண்டு parents இருக்காங்க, the mother and the father, they are carriers, okay? It is an autosomal recessive condition. What is the probability that their child will be affected? ரொம்ப ஈஸியான question. Superb Rishi Balan, absolutely correct. Where are the other answers? Very good Suja, superb. The right answer is 25%. Okay, so ரெண்டு பேர் கேரியரா இருந்தாங்கன்னா 25% probability இருக்கு for them to have a child who is affected. 100% கிடையாது. Okay, it is not 100%. Okay, yes, it's 25%. Clear? அது எப்படி 25% ன்னு புரிஞ்சதா? Okay. So அதுல என்ன இருக்கும்? ஒருத்தங்க வந்து நார்மலா இருப்பாங்க, ரெண்டு பேர் கேரியரா இருப்பாங்க, ஒருத்தங்க வந்து அஃபெக்டடா இருப்பாங்க. Yes. Yeah. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 26 of 30, pasangla. Failure of segregation of chromatids during cell division results in the gain or loss of chromosome. This is called as gain or loss of chromosome is called as euploidy, monoploidy, aneuploidy, polyploidy. இது நாலுல எதை வந்து நம்ம gain or loss of chromosomes ன்னு சொல்றோம்? Yes, I want the answers. What is the answer? A, is it A? What is this aneuploidy? What is this aneuploidy, pasangla? It is an addition or deletion of a chromosome, gain or loss of a chromosome. Okay, yes. So the right answer is aneuploidy. Okay, let me see the leaderboard. Top 3. நான் பார்த்த விதம். I didn't get you. நீங்க என்ன சொல்றீங்கன்னு எனக்கு புரியல. So let's go to the next question. Question number 27 of 30. Yes, absolutely correct. Option C. Trisomy is represented by, எனக்கு trisomy-க்கான example ஒன்னு சொல்லுங்க பசங்களா. Okay, 2n minus 1, 2n minus 2, 2n plus 2, 2n plus 1. So what is an example of trisomy? Trisomy-க்கான example எது? It is absolutely option D. 2n plus 1. It is an addition of chromosome. Okay, can you give an example of trisomy? Very good. Down syndrome. அது எத்தனாவது trisomy? Anybody? What kind of trisomy it is? Down syndrome. Absolutely correct. அது எப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு trisomy? Where there is an extra chromosome? Can anyone tell me? So 8 பேர் கரெக்டா ஆன்சர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. 21st trisomy. Absolutely correct. Okay, yes. Let me see the leaderboard. We have Kabilan, we have Miracle, we have Silambarasan. Superb. Next question போகலாம். Question number 28 of 30. இன்னும் மூணே question தான் இருக்கு. Yes. So this abnormality occurs due to monosomy. What is monosomy? Deletion. What is trisomy? Addition. Okay. The individual has 2n is equal to 45 chromosome. ஒரு chromosome கம்மியா இருக்கு with 44x0 genotype. What is this condition called? Very easy. Edwards syndrome, Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome. இது நாலுல எது வந்து answer? What is the answer here? It is a monosomy. They do not have one X chromosome. So what is the answer, pasangla? ரொம்ப easy. It is Turner syndrome. Okay, trisomy-க்கான example வந்து Down syndrome. Monosomy-க்கான example வந்து your Turner syndrome. Okay, it is option C. Turner's syndrome. It is 44 plus X0 genotype. Okay. Edwards syndrome is due to partial deletion of a chromosome. I think chromosome number 18 in nenikiren. Okay, if I'm not wrong. It's okay. It is okay. Yes. Let me see the leaderboard now. Last moon question. Enna vena maaralam. So we have 𝐾𝐲, we have Miracle, we have Silambarasan in the first 3 places. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 29 of 30. Okay. All genes located on the same chromosome. Yes. Form different groups depending upon their relative distance. Form one linkage group. Will not form any linkage group. Form interactive groups that affect the phenotype. What is the right answer? This is your textbook. Okay, all the genes that are located on the same chromosome, they are going to form one linkage group. Okay, எத்தனை linkage group form பண்ணுது பசங்களா? One linkage group. So நம்ம கிட்ட எத்தனை chromosome இருக்கு? How many chromosomes do we have? So we have 23 pairs of chromosomes. So we have 23 linkage groups. Okay, so the right answer is option B. They form one linkage group. Okay, let us see the leaderboard. So we have 𝐾𝐲, we have Miracle, and we have Silambarasan in the first 3 places. Let's move on to the next question. Last question, question number 30 of 30. Let's see how many of you will tell it. It's very easy question. Klinefelter syndrome is characterized by a karyotype of XYY, X0, XX, XXY. ரொம்ப அசால்ட்டா ஈஸியா ஆன்சர் பண்ணக்கூடிய ஒரு question. What is the right answer here? XYY, X0, XXX, XXY. ரொம்ப easy. What is their phenotype? It is XXY. Okay, so they have an extra X chromosome. So they will have more feminine characters along with male characters. It is absolutely correct. It is option D. Okay, so idhiliyum paranga ettana confusion paranga. Okay, so please don't get confused pasangla. So this was a very quick week quiz. Okay, we didn't want to waste your time, but when our exams varudhu adanal we have reduced the time to 30 seconds. Okay, yes, 3 questions. Okay, fine. Let us see the final leaderboard. Who is in the first, second, and third? We have 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐿. I think it's 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐿, right? Then you have second place Miracle and third place Silambarasan. Can I know who is this Miracle? So all of you who have attended the quiz, you have done a great job, pasangla. It's not a joke. Okay, getting answers for these questions, you will get it. ரொம்ப ஒன்றும் கஷ்டமான questions எல்லாம் கிடையாது. நான் அப்படி சொல்ல வரல. You guys have got your basics clear. Basics எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு absolutely clear-ஆ புரிஞ்சிருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். I have covered every part of the chapter here, starting from Mendelism till your chromosomal disorder. Every part is covered. So இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய questions practice பண்ண you will gain a very good amount of confidence that will help you write your exams well. Okay, yes, 4th place, no problem. Super. Always don't worry about the rank and all. Just understand how much you guys have learned. Okay. Oh, super, 13th place. Okay, பரவாயில்ல பசங்களா, கவலையே படாதீங்க. எவ்வளவு விஷயம் கத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. ஓகே, 30 marks, 30 question, 30 mark. அப்படி யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, ரைட்? எஸ். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் நாளைக்கு வரப்போற செஷன் ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு செஷன். I'm going to be discussing problems based on principles of inheritance and variation. எப்படி 10thல heredity பேஸ் பண்ணி ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருந்துச்சோ அதே மாதிரி 12thலயும் இந்த pedigree analysis, ஓகே, இந்த blood grouping, Mendelian inheritance, இதெல்லாம் பேஸ் பண்ணி நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் கேட்கலாம். அதை தான் நம்ம நாளைக்கு டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போறோம். இட்ஸ் ஓகே இன்னொரு வாட்டி டாபிக்கை ரிவைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இந்த questions இன்னொரு வாட்டி ரிவைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Absolutely you will all be very thorough. Okay, yes, yeah, 𝐾𝐲𝐬𝐿, very good job. எல்லாருக்குமே very good job. Okay, I don't want to demotivate anyone. It's a superb job. Okay, it's just a week quiz while we are learning a lot of things. Okay pasangla, thank you so much. Don't miss tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session is very important. Okay, do like, share, comment பண்ணுங்க, and don't forget to wait for the next session. We are going to do something very interesting. I'm collecting the PYQs, I'm collecting all the important questions, and tomorrow we will get ready with a superb ஒரு interactive session ஆ தான் இருக்க போகுது நாளைக்கின session. So கண்டிப்பா அதை மிஸ் பண்ணிடாதீங்க. Thank you. Take care. Bye பசங்களா. Take care.